Welcome to all of you in my YouTube channel. Today I have brought you a question related to micro teaching, which is important for each of your teaching subjects. So let's start today's question. Micro teaching. Micro teaching is one of the most recent innovation in teacher education or training program which aims at modifying teachers behavior according to the specific objectives. It is a process of subjecting samples of human behavior to 5 hours of videotape, that is recording, reviewing, responding, refining, and redoing. Micro teaching is a controlled practice that makes it possible to concentrate on teaching behavior in the student teacher training program. The term micro teaching was first coined by Dwight Allen of Stanford University in 1963. It is a training concept which is scaled down in terms of class size and time in order to minimize the complexities of the normal teaching encounter. The length and scope of the lesson is reduced, only one skill is practiced at a time. Micro teaching was introduced in India in 1967 by D. Tiwari of Government Central Pedagogical Institute, Allahabad. In 1970, G.B. Shah experimented with micro teaching at M.S. University, Baroda. According to B.K. Pasi, micro teaching is a training technique which requires student teachers to teach a single concept using specified teaching skill is a small number of pupils in a short duration of time. Characteristics of micro teaching. Training technique. Micro teaching is a training technique. It makes them to learn the art of teaching. Miniature teaching. Miniaturized teaching. It is a micro teaching in the sense that it reduces the complexities of a real teaching by practicing one skill at a time, reducing class size 5 to 10 pupils, reducing of the lesson to 5 to 10 minutes. New innovation. It is a new experiment in the field of teacher education, more specifically in student teaching. Individualized device. In it, each trainee has to practice the different skills one by one until he gains mastery over all the skills. Feedback device. It gives immediate knowledge of results or feedback to the trainees about their performance immediately after completing their lessons. 6 point, one skill at a time. Micro teaching provides opportunity to select one skill at a time and then take other skills in a similar manner. Objectives of micro teaching: to enable teacher trainee to gain confidence in teaching. Second, to enable teacher trainees to master a number of teaching skills. To identify the educational needs of the learner. To identify the necessary teaching learning materials. To provide appropriate feedback to students as well as teachers. Steps of micro teaching. Orientation. First step is orientation. In the beginning, necessary theoretical background is given about micro-teaching regarding its various aspects, concept of micro-teaching, procedure of micro-teaching, advantages, limitations, and requirements of setting for adopting micro-teaching technique. Second, discussion and selection of teaching skill. The skills are thoroughly analyzed and discussed in order to provide the knowledge and awareness of teaching skills. Third, defining the skill. A particular skill is defined to trainees in terms of teaching behavior to provide the knowledge and awareness of teaching skills. Demonstrating the skill. The specific skill is demonstrated by the experts or shown through videotape or film to the teacher trainee. Fifth point is planning the micro lesson. The student teacher now plans his own micro lesson with the help of his supervisor and preceding steps. The Indian model of micro teaching developed by NCERT gives the following setting for planning the micro lesson. Number of the student 5 to 10, types of student, real student or peers, types of supervisor, teacher, educator or peers, time duration of 5 to 10 minutes. Sixth point, teaching the lesson. The pupil teacher teaches the lesson to a small group of pupils 5 to 10. Discussion. The teacher is followed by discussion to provide the feedback to the trainee. Replanning. In the light of discussion and suggestions, the pupil teacher replans the lesson in order to practice the small skill effectively. Reteaching. Thus, revised lesson is retaught to another small group of the student or same class for the same class duration to practice the small skill. Rediscussion. The reteaching is again followed by discussion, suggestions, and encouraging the teaching performance. Thus, the feedback is again provided to the trainee. Repeating the cycle. The teach, reteach cycle is repeated till desired level of skill is achieved. Micro teaching cycle. First plan, then teach, then feedback, then replan, then reteach, and then refeedback. Advantages of micro teaching. Micro teaching is a platform for beginner teachers to improve teaching competencies. Its advantages are as follows. Flexibility. The micro teaching helps in developing various skills in trainee as well as current teaching staff. It gives better opportunity to due to small scale teaching. Confidence. Micro teaching increases the confidence level of the teachers. Moreover, the experience of the teaching enables them in better classroom management. Budget oriented. Unlike other various programs and seminars that are very costly, micro teaching program is budget oriented. More learning. Micro teaching program are conducted with not more than 3 to 4 students at a time. This make it possible to acquire a better teaching experience. Improve attitude. One of the objective of this program is to guide the trainees to attain a positive attitude towards any criticism. Promotes systematic lesson planning. Micro teaching programs within a given content helps the trainee to prepare systematic lesson plans. Instant feedback. Micro teaching enables the teachers to gain instant feedback from the supervisors. Mastering skills. This program helps in mastering micro teaching skills like lecturing, questioning, probing, and initiating discussions. Disadvantages of micro teaching. Hampers the creativity. In the process of micro teaching, due to limited period, it becomes difficult to bring out that creativity. Second, training staff. Micro teaching requires well trained educators to train the teachers. Without a proper educating staff, it is impossible to implement micro teaching course. wastage a lot of time. Micro teaching teacher oriented activity, it certainly wastes the time of student as it does not benefit him. Training period time, the training period is not enough to develop all required skills properly, not realistic and practical. During the training, the strength of the students is limited. However, when the strength of student is increased, it seems like a problem. And last point is one one skill at a time. Apart from the skills, micro teaching involves only one trainee at a time. The single trainee can practice only once in 35 minutes. ओवरऑल अगर इसका निचोड़ देखा जाए तो माइक्रो टीचिंग क्या होती है, जिसके अंदर 5 से 10 बच्चों का एक ग्रुप होता है, चाहे वो पीयर ग्रुप या स्टूडेंट का ग्रुप हो सकता है या रियल स्टूडेंट हो सकते हैं। क्लासरूम के अंदर उनको 5 से 6 मिनट के अंदर पढ़ाना, और वो भी केवल एक स्किल के ऊपर बेस्ड होता है। हमारी 5 स्किल्स होती हैं और उन 5 स्किल्स में से एक स्किल को लेकर 5 से 6 मिनट के लिए 5 से 6 या 10 बच्चों का एक ग्रुप, जिसके अंदर वो स्किल पढ़ाई जाती है। तो इम्पोर्टेंट में तो ये मतलब एडवांटेजेस में तो ये कह रहा है कि इससे हमारा क्या होता है, पढ़ाने का जो स्तर है वो सुधरता है, क्योंकि हम अगर पीयर ग्रुप में बैठे होते हैं या हमारे सामने छोटे बच्चे बैठे होते हैं तो हम इजीली उनको कर सकते हैं। और डिसएडवांटेजेस में ये कह रहा है कि अगर 35 मिनट्स का एक लेक्चर है तो 35 मिनट्स में उस बच्चे को, उस ट्रेनी को केवल एक ही मौका मिलता है 5 से 6 मिनट के लिए, तो इसलिए वो अपने आप को इम्प्रूव नहीं कर पाता। तो ये आपकी माइक्रो टीचिंग थी। इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है सभी टीचिंग सब्जेक्ट के लिए, इसको एक बार अच्छी तरीके से कर लेना, एग्ज़ाम के अंदर ये आता ही आता है। ओके, थैंक यू।